roomy cabin, affordable, and a nice blend of ride quality. This is the 2024 Volkswagen Jetta 1.5T SE in Rising Blue Metallic, and we have it here at Volkswagen branded. Let's talk about this model, what it's all about, and how you guys can get into it today. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where I'm here at Volkswagen Brandon in Florida with this beautiful 2024 Volkswagen Jetta 1.5T SE in Rising Blue Metallic. Now, we've done an SEL with a little bit more, when it comes to the options and features on the Jetta. But with that said, if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, but with the same flavor as the Jetta in 2024, well, you're gonna look at the SE. So with that said, let's check out this model, see everything it has to offer, pricing, features, options, breakdown, to make sure this is the perfect Jetta for you guys in the 2024 model year. Let's get to it. Now, big shout out to Volkswagen Brandon for letting me take a spin around this 2024 1.5T SE. If you guys are interested in this car or any other models like the SEL version of this car, make sure you guys check the links in the description, get their website link, get their phone number, give them a call, and get one of these Jettas. Now, when we mention the dimensions, we're looking at a total wheelbase of 105.7 inches. We're looking at a total length of 186.5 inches, a total width of 70.8 inches, a total height of 57.7 inches, and with that, we're looking at a curb weight of 2,937 pounds. Now, when it comes to performance, the Jetta SE has some performance behind it. It has some numbers it puts down with this front engine, turbocharged intercooled DOHC 16 valve engine. Now, with that said, it's an inline-4 aluminum block and head with direct fuel injection. And you're looking at a power or horsepower of 158 horses with a torque figure of 184 pound-feet. Now, with that said, we are looking at the automatic version here with the 8-speed auto, and we're looking at a 0 to 60 time in around 7 seconds with a top speed of 128 miles per hour. Check out this Rising Blue Metallic paint. And as the sun goes in and out, it decides to activate the reflective material in the paint. As you guys can see, it's kind of coming up right now. Look at that. Wow, I love this paint. We saw it on the SEL trim. Now it's on the SE, so you can still get the same great looks in this paint no matter what trim level you get. So speaking of the SE, up front we're looking at the chrome bar right up top to go over the front fascia with the VW logo mixed with black and chrome, and then the lower part of the grille done in chrome as well with the gloss black lip to go with that. Now, keeping with that same design flavor, you guys will see the grille pattern right here in the center that has a gloss look to it, and it's actually functional, as you guys will see, that feeds through, so that is there for cooling and not just for styling. Now, the lower fascia, same as well with the Rising Blue going straight through. You can also see that will be on the rear, when the rear diffuser has that same kind of look where the Rising Blue kind of makes its way as an accent color to kind of break away and give it some depth right here, where you guys will see the front lip under that, and again, functional with this as that's for cooling. And then coming along to the side, you guys will see that's more for styling when it comes to that aspect there. So you guys will take a step back, look at it all together, and it gives off a pretty front fascia, but especially in this Rising Blue Metallic paint. Now, when you talk about the side profile, well, the Rising Blue Metallic looks great, and so do the 17-inch alloy wheels with the VW logo right there in the center, silver calipers as well. And then with that, you will get that Rising Blue paint to just shine and just, obviously show out, right? Now, with that said, you're also looking at the window trim done in chrome going across, and then you will obviously see that we have the plastic piece up top with the B pillar done in the plastic as well. Then we have the gloss roof, because we have the nice big sunroof with the gloss shark fin antenna right up top. This is a beautiful looking spec when it comes to the Now, when it comes to the rear profile, you guys will see it gives off that sporty aspect as it does up front. As you guys can see, there's a little lip on the back of the trunk lid there, kind of giving out that kind of like styling profile. You will also see the VW logo right there front and center, the LED tails looking beautiful, and then you will also see the Jetta badging right there as well, with the Rising Blue Metallic cutting down here into the rear fascia, or not rear fascia, but rear diffuser down there And obviously with the plastic cladding going through with the reflectors, again, giving a little bit more styling and depth when it comes to the rear of the Jetta SE. I think it looks pretty good. Now when it comes to cargo space, you're looking at around 14 cubic feet of space, tons of space, as you guys will see. 40-60 rear split when it comes to the seating. But look at that. You can fit a whole house back here. This is very large on both sides here. Now you also have a false floor here. Flip this up, and guess what? Spare tire and tools are down here as well to be stowed away very safely, but still utilize the best out of the space you have here in the rear. Again, that 14 cubic feet goes a long way in the Jetta SE. Now the fuel economy gets generous. 34, 30, 41. That means 34 combined city and highway, 30 for your city, 41 for the highway, and normal fuel or regular fuel can go inside of this model. Now on brand, gotta show off those LED lights, as you guys will see with the turn signals there. So we'll go over to this side here. You guys will see the LED running light, the turn signal here in amber, and then the headlights there as well, looking beautiful. And then you guys will see that we do have in the rear the beautiful taillight bar here with the flashers there. Same on this side here. Take a step back, look at it all. How does she do? Now checking out the key fobs, you guys will see we have the VW logo right up there in the top right corner with the lock button here, trunk release, remote start, which is important, right? And then the unlock button there as well. So pretty simple key fob. We do have the physical key right here up top. And yeah, that's what you expect out of the Jetta. Now we have to hop inside because this beautiful Titan black interior is how you're gonna wanna go with the light colors on the headliner and pillars. Gives it some contrast in here. We step inside and yeah, this is where you wanna be. So with that said, on the door paneling here, we'll pull this up so you guys can see. We have the gray materials for the inserts. We have the aluminum for the door handle. We have the soft touches on the Titan black with the stitching on the armrest here, which is important to have it on the soft touches there. And then you will also see the speaker here, the speaker grill going across with obviously your trunk release there and your fuel door release, your window controls here and your locks right up there. And then you will see the monster mats right here to help protect the carpet there that says Jetta right there as well. Now hopping inside, you will also see beautiful Titan black all throughout. Check out the seats with the perforated leather and the white stitching, looking very good. And then you look up and letting in the natural sunlight is that big glass roof. Now looking at this here, you will see that we have a 8-inch digital instrument cluster and we have a 6.5-inch infotainment screen. Now with that, flat bottom steering wheel, VW logo here, the gloss black and aluminum right down in the center here. And then on the left hand side, you'll see our driver assistance controls where we can set our trip or do our cruise control, such and such. Then you have your radio controls to turn up and down the volume of your music there. You can do on this right hand side, changing the station or track to your music here with also the controls for your digital instrument cluster. So what do I mean by controls? Well, I can change the view by pressing view. You guys will see it will change the view there and different things and information and how it's displayed. All right, I can also change the cluster on each side here. So if I want to go to the left, I'll press the left one there and it will bring me my menu options. I can press up and down to go through those options and I can press OK to select those options. All right, so then you do the same thing for the right hand side. So you can see I can do all kinds of stuff. So let's just do average speed. So put that there, and obviously it's 0 miles per hour with only 12 miles on this car. So there's some good stuff there when it comes to the infotainment and the cluster there. Now you guys will see driver assistance here, also with our lighting controls, and we do have our windshield wiper controls here, and we do have our headlight controls right over here with the toggle switch as well. And then the silver metal inserts, gloss black all throughout around the bezels of the instrument cluster. Then you have your soft touches on the dash here with the stitching as well, and again that silver metal going throughout the rest of the trim of the car. And then you also see the glove box there as well, and then those Jetta mats looking really good with the pillars again being in a nice colorful creamish color that kind of gives off a nice contrast, and it's not just too dark and black in here. Now, with that said, the infotainment screen here, as you guys will see, 6.5 inch. We do have physical buttons for things like the radio, for media, our menu controls here, but this is also a touchscreen. So yeah, I can do that too. You can do both, all right? Get you an infotainment that can do both. All right, so we do have that, our phone, apps, and voice and stuff over here. Got all the good stuff. We do have a dual zone climate control setup here. You can see our hazard buttons here. We do have heated seatings, so you can see our heated seating controls here, and then our knobs for our climate controls on both sides. USB-C plug-ins. We have storage right here. We also have 12-volt lighter there, and then we have our start-stop button. We have our electric parking brake. We have our actual start-stop. This is engine start-stop. Our start-stop button there, and our eco drive mode button there. We do have our gear selector here with a nice leatherette boot and the white stitching as well. And then we have our little slot that I like to put the phone there, or you can kind of set your keys there if you want. And then our cup holders there with our leatherette Titan black armrest with the white stitching. And then some room there with USB-C plug-in as well for charging. Now, coming up, you will also see that we have our controls here for our sunroof here. All right, we have our dome light, we have our floodlights, rear, we have our SOS settings, everything up top there as well. And then we have a visor and a mirror. Now, with that said, this is everything you guys are gonna love inside the Jetta SE. But I wanna know what you guys feel about everything here. Now, in the rear, you guys will see that we have that Titan black all throughout. We have our monster mats here, so you guys will see that as well, with the perforated leatherette here and the white stitching. It looks really good in Titan black. You can hop inside, have plenty of space and knee wiggle room here. And then you look up, big glass roof there, all right. On the door panel, you will see that same Titan black kind of colorway here, soft touches on the armrest. We have our speaker here, we have our cup holster here, and our aluminum door handle with more cup holders, as you guys will see in the armrest there. All right, and then you got an extra pocket right here for storage. Not a bad place to be when it comes to the back of the Jetta. I think it's very ergonomical. So what do we have here when it comes to the 2024 Jetta 1.5T SE? Well, we have beautiful rising blue metallic with Titan black leatherette and an 8-speed automatic Tiptronic. Now, at a starting price of $24,875 even, after our $1225 destination and a few options, we're looking at a total price of $27,551 even. How did we get there? Well, our rising blue metallic exterior paint is free of charge, and our Titan black leatherette interior is free of charge. Really what you pay for is the power tilting and sliding panoramic roof at $850, the monster mats, which are heavy duty cargo mats, at $296, and the VW Care prepaid scheduled maintenance contract with $110 on that price tag. Other than that, everything you see here comes standard when it comes to performance, exterior, interior, and with your safety and driver assistance and technology and convenience. All of this is standard on this SE. So make sure you guys check the link in the description to see everything like the warranty information, 24-hour roadside assistance, all the options and features that come specifically to this SE Jetta. So at $27,000, are you guys taking this Jetta 1.5T SE over the SEL for the price? Is this a bargain, the most affordable out of the bunch? What are you guys thinking? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys give the video a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links in the description for Volkswagen Brandon's website and their phone number, so you guys can give them a call, check out their inventory, get one of these beautiful cars. Now, with that said, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Take care, be safe, talk to you then. Peace.